Welcome back, everybody, to Body Bags channel. I am Critterbuster, and this week on Body Bags is Space Week, or horror movies in space. And today I am taking a look at Dead Space. This is a film that is produced by Roger Corman, and is part of the Roger Corman collection from Shout Factory, excuse me. And it actually has Bryan Cranston as one of the stars in the movie. Anything with Bryan Cranston is usually pretty good. This one is cheesy as hell. It's about a commander of a spaceship. I'm guessing it's like his own personal spaceship, and he follows a rescue signal to like this old facility, medical lab or research lab or something like that, where a bunch of scientists are working on some experimental problems and stuff. And he goes there with his self-robot or whatever it is that he programmed himself, and they're going to help out the problem. But they say that there's no problem and that he just needs to leave. And then he says, oh, well, my ship is damaged. I have to stay here anyways. So he tries to make good with the people of the research lab. Of course, there's always that one lady that somebody falls with. And, of course, same thing happens here. One of the nurses falls for him, so he gets close with her, and they discover that there is some type of experiment going on with this. I don't even know what it is. Some type of like virus or whatever, and the virus turns in and mutates to this monster-looking thing, and the monster actually grows in size, and I can't explain what the monster actually looks like. It's this weird, like, giant centipede dragon thing. I don't know. It's weird. It's real long. It's got kind of like a dragon head, but it has, like, spider-type arms, like, and a really long, like, centipede body. It's real strange. I don't know what it's actually made after. It's, like, several species things mixed together. But I guess it is considered a mutation, of course. So, but anyways, the creature grows in size from each time it tries to kill someone. The next time you see it, it's bigger and bigger and bigger. And they, pretty much this commander and members of the research lab, for moments in the movies, they try to hide from the creature to figure out what it is, how to get away from it. And then the other half is them trying to actually find a way to kill it and get rid of it completely for good. One of the doctors actually has a rare disease, and he thinks that his blood will be able to stop the creature. So he pretty much risks his life to try to kill the creature and all this. And the three main characters of the show, or of the movie, have to take blood from him and go and try to tranquilize the creature. The effects, like, you hardly see half the creature. You only see it from like the waist up, because it is such a cheaply made thing. I mean, it's only done with, like, you can see, like, almost like it's being puppeteered. You can almost tell that it's being puppeteered. But I mean, there is one really cool scene where the commander is getting ready to be attacked by the creature, and there is a dead doctor next to him. So he grabs the dead doctor and pushes it into the creature's face, and the creature bites the doctor's head off, which was a kind of cool effect. It worked pretty well, but it was just a real quick moment. Everything else is pretty much just the creature from the waist up. That's all you see, and from time to time you'll see it kind of like run into things, but nothing to the extreme. It's very cheap. I mean, it is Roger Corman, so it's a really low budget movie, and it says on here that it's a remake of Forbidden World. I've never seen Forbidden World, but it's got to be better than this one. I mean, this movie just seems like it was done and rushed within like 2 or 3 weeks probably. But if you're into like sci-fi, space horror stuff, then check it out, because it does have some good moments. The creature is cool looking, even though that it could be a lot better. It just seems like it was rushed so much that they didn't have time to make it the way they wanted it to. That's the only problem I had with it, is just everything just seemed like there was no care behind it. Everything felt like they're only doing it just to make the dollar from it, and a lot of Roger Corman stuff does feel like that. But you find a lot of cool stuff with Roger Corman collection, and This comes on a double feature, so if you ever want to pick it up, it is worth it to give it at least a watch. It's a really short movie. It's only like 110 minutes long or something, or 110 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes long. So it's very short. I finished it in no time. I thought there was at least 20 minutes left, and it ended. But that is it today. This is Space Week here on Body Bags. Thanks for checking out the review. This was Dead Space. See you guys.